Hey there, crypto enthusiasts. Welcome back to Digital Assets Unfiltered, the place where we navigate the twists and turns of the crypto investing world. Today, we're going to get a little personal and dive into a topic that many of us can relate to, our cryptocurrency purchase regrets. The crypto market is a roller coaster, and not every investment turns out to be a moonshot. Today, we're taking a stroll down memory lane, revisiting the purchases that make us go, "Why did I do that?" We all have those initial investments or coin purchases that we look back on with a tinge of regret. Maybe it was the fear of missing out, FOMO, that got the best of us, or perhaps a persuasive friend convinced us that those coins were destined for the moon and we'd all be swimming in riches. Whatever the reason, we've all experienced those regretful moments in the world of crypto. Our own personal tale begins during the peak of the 2021 bull run. Like many newcomers to the crypto scene, we were filled with excitement and optimism, believing that the experts we followed and the information we consumed were infallible. Oh, how wrong we were! We fell victim to the same traps that continue to haunt the crypto world today. Most common reasons for regretful purchases. Crypto influencers. It's no secret that regretful crypto purchases have become a common occurrence, and the blame falls on a toxic trend that has infested YouTube and the internet. Frankly, we're tired of it, but it seems like people can't get enough. It's almost as if they enjoy the pain. You know exactly what I'm referring to, those influencers who make videos and create catchy titles, promising that certain coins will skyrocket by 100x or 10x within a few months. This is the primary reason why people not only lose money, but also develop a negative perception of the crypto world. It is all about clicks and ad money for them. Unfortunately, this kind of misleading information exists in all financial institutions, including the stock market. However, the real issue lies in the fact that these influencers are causing more harm than good. In our opinion, anything that encourages individuals to invest their hard-earned money without proper research should be prohibited. Sadly, in the crypto space, this is all too prevalent, and people will continue to lose money until they wise up. The hype. Sometimes the hype train takes us to destinations we'd rather not visit. We fell for the hype of a project that promised the moon and stars, only to find out it was more of a meteor shower. Lesson learned: hype doesn't always equal substance. It's a familiar pattern where the media, investors, and the general public become enthralled with the latest innovations, only to later realize that they may not live up to the initial excitement. Over the past decade, we've witnessed this phenomenon with various advancements such as mobile apps, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and 3D printing. This trend has been well documented and is aptly captured by the Gartner hype cycle. However, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, these hype cycles seem to take on an entirely different level of intensity. It doesn't take extensive research to realize that the majority of individuals don't make rational decisions when it comes to investing. Surprisingly, even a monkey has a higher success rate in selecting stocks compared to so-called experts. The moment we learn that others are profiting, we become consumed by greed and the fear of missing out, leading us to make impulsive investment choices. We eagerly jump on the bandwagon when it's trendy and everyone else is doing it. Collectively, these actions contribute to the repetitive patterns we observe in financial markets. Friends or family advice. We've all been there, haven't we? We make the mistake of introducing our brother to the world of crypto, and suddenly, it's like opening Pandora's box. For an entire week, he bombards us with requests to help him get into crypto. What to buy, where to buy it, which exchanges to use, and how to sign up. The questions just keep coming. It's a lesson in being cautious about who we share our knowledge with, for both good and bad reasons. Sometimes, we choose to avoid the conversation altogether because we don't want to get into arguments about why we believe investing in crypto is the future. There are days when we simply don't have the energy to waste our breath. But then, there are those situations where we excitedly share our favorite coins and the reasons behind them with a family member, only to regret it later. Within the next 24 hours, our phone is bombarded with angry messages from them, blaming us because the value of their coins dropped by a mere 3%. It becomes a headache trying to explain to them that obsessively watching the coins go up and down every minute is not a productive use of their time. It's frustrating to realize that the effort we put into explaining falls on deaf ears. So, let this be a lesson to all of us. Be cautious about who we share our crypto knowledge with, and be prepared for the consequences that may follow. Crypto articles or news. This subject has the power to completely alter your perspective on what to purchase and the reasons behind it. The news plays a significant role in leading you to make regrettable investments in cryptocurrency. One article may claim that a particular crypto coin will skyrocket to $100 in the next bull market, while the next article may argue that it will plummet to zero. This mental manipulation is like a game, and it can be extremely detrimental for most individuals who are unsure of what to believe when it comes to investing. In fact, many people don't even know how to invest in the first place. This kind of manipulation should be deemed illegal. It's all based on speculation and personal opinions, but unfortunately, most people fail to grasp that concept. Nowadays, society is saturated with clickbait and attention-grabbing headlines, without any consideration for the impact they have on people's lives. It's disheartening to see that things are only getting worse. Eventually, someone must be held responsible for the consequences caused by each article or influencer. Our personal story. In the beginning of the video, we briefly mentioned how we entered the crypto space in 2021. At that time, we didn't have much knowledge about it. It was actually a close friend who introduced us to it and sparked our interest in investing. After delving into the subject and exploring various avenues, we made the decision to take the plunge. Looking back now, we realize that buying in at the very end of the 2021 bull run was not the wisest move. Unfortunately, everything we purchased was at its peak value. However, despite this setback, dollar cost averaging has helped soften the blow, and our ultimate goal remains unchanged. We still firmly believe that crypto is the next stock market, and blockchain technology is the future. But our regrettable purchases didn't end there. A friend of ours convinced us to invest in a coin called Kitty Inu, claiming it was a promising new coin from the creators of Shiba Inu. We thought it was worth the risk to invest and wait for it to fulfill its roadmap and be listed on exchanges. Can you blame us? We just read that two brothers invested $8,000 in Shiba when it was in its infancy and became billionaires. However, this investment hasn't yielded any results so far. Despite owning over 7 million tokens and experiencing a temporary 200% increase, we are unable to withdraw or trade the coin due to the absence of an exchange. It's frustrating to see the coin stuck in limbo without any clarity about its future. On a lighter note, as we constantly upgrade our cell phones every 2 years, we hope we don't forget the login details. Just kidding? In the end, we have all experienced those moments of crypto regret, haven't we? We'd absolutely love to hear your story in the comments below. This video was created with the intention of connecting with our viewers on a deeper level so we can engage in meaningful conversations about what truly matters to you. Share your thoughts and let's embark on this journey together.